By the end of this video, you will understand what are the 5 main signs that you've got too comfortable in your relationship and what is the one most important thing you need to do today to make sure you avoid breaking up with your partner. For more relationship advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification as well to be notified every time I upload a video. I'm Diana from Better Topics, and I have a dedicated website in helping couples experience more love, joy, and connection in a fun way. Now let's get into it. Sign number 1, you've let yourself go. Now you have to understand that there is a difference between being cozy in your relationship and being slightly relaxed and letting yourself go. You see, most people believe that once they're in a relationship, everything is settled and they don't need to put in any more effort. Now that is wrong, because relationships are not something fixed. They are like a changing organism that either improve with time or they deteriorate with time. It all depends on what effort and the level of effort you want to put into it. And because of this, it can come a time when our partner just leaves. Now, I'm not saying you should live with the fear that, oh my god, my partner might leave me anytime, and that you should just start looking after yourself just to keep that person in your life. That's not what I'm saying. The main reason why you should look after yourself is to make yourself happy. If you are happy, this happiness translates into your partner as well, and therefore your partner will be more drawn to you and is more likely to stay for longer in a relationship with you rather than leave. I mean, at the end of the day, who wants to be in a relationship with someone who's miserable, isn't it? Sign number 2, you stopped listening to your partner. Somehow along the way, you've came to the conclusion that it is okay to listen to your partner with only one ear and then with the other one focus on the TV. Or even worse, what's happening even more so is people just checking their phones all day and not paying actual attention to their partner. Although some people claim that they can simultaneously pay attention to different things and they can multitask, the truth is they can miss a lot of important information because they don't have focused attention on one specific thing. They might be able to do 5 things in the same time, but they cannot pay the exact same degree of attention to all of them. And this is why they can actually miss some important information. By doing this repeatedly, our partner understands that we don't really pay attention to what they're saying and therefore they're not important to us. Now, if you're on the opposite situation where you would actually be the one who would want to talk with your partner, but your partner is not listening, you have to be proactive about this. And you have to ask, when would it be the best time for you to actually talk to them and they can focus fully on you. If you're unsure how to start this, just ask them and tell them something along the lines of, can you just please tell me when would it be the best time in a day or the week to actually sit down and have a conversation, because there are some things I want to run by you and I need your full attention. Now, in some situations, this might come across as, oh my god, she wants to talk, it might be a problem. But you have to just reassure them and say, no, I just want your full attention without TV, without any movies, or without the phone either. You can use this time to talk about things that are important for you and your relationship overall. Step number 3, the words you're using are mostly negative. As if it wouldn't be enough that you just stop listening to your partner, the words you are constantly using on a day-to-day basis are mostly negative. Many people don't realize this, but the words that we use are actually impacting our life dramatically. If you stop addressing nice words and words of appreciation towards your partner and you start using negative words, this impacts your own mood and therefore your partner's mood as well, because they will sense that negative vibration from you and they will mostly like to be further away from you rather than getting closer, especially if this is happening on a daily basis and you're not willing to change. Now, you see, the reason why words are so important is because our brain actually cannot make a difference between what we say and what actually is out there. So whatever you tell yourself, your brain actually believes that and takes it as fact. So why not train yourself and try to use better words every day? Using better words overall will lift your mood and will make you a better partner. Also, you can start including some words of appreciation as well towards your partner, which will make them more likely to open up towards you and get closer to you as well. Also, one last thing about this sign, negative people tend to be very draining emotionally and energetically. And not everyone wants to put up with that. And why should they? I mean, just think of any negative friend that you have in your life, how draining it is after you spend a couple of hours with them. So why would your partner want to spend time with you if you're a negative Nancy? Let me know what you think about these signs so far in the comments below. And also if there are other signs you would want me to talk about next time. Step number 4. You've stopped being intimate with each other. You see, if you got to a point where you're very comfortable with each other and you've let yourself go as well, you don't even listen to your partner anymore, it is obvious why intimacy doesn't seem appealing to you anymore. If your partner has let themselves go as well, even more so. But I can assure you that if you start working on the first 3 signs I've talked about, things will turn around and will improve dramatically. Sign number 5. You've stopped going out together. Now, I'm not referring to social events where you can go out with friends, go out to see family, or taking out the kids if you have any. I'm talking about going out just the 2 of you, and the 2 of you without any distractions, without looking at other people or minding them, and without phones. I know leaving your phone aside might be quite difficult, but you have to prioritize and focus on your relationship and your partner when you're out with them together, just the 2 of you. Now, obviously, you can still use the phones, but only to take funny selfies. Remember the times when you were dating? Remember how excited you were just to see this person at the end of the day and learn everything about how their day went, what projects they are working on? Why not try to be equally excited about your partner now? You will see how their attitude will change towards you and how this will actually improve things between you two. Now that we've looked at what are the main 5 signs that you are way too comfortable in your relationship and that a breakup might be just around the corner, what is the number 1 thing that you could actually address today to improve this? Well, it is simple, but not so easy to do, which is reprioritizing and putting your relationship first. This means to actually add to your schedule a dedicated time which you spend together with your partner. In this day and age where everyone's schedule is so hectic and busy and full of things, and we have to run so many errands and so many projects that we're working on, it is quite easy to miss this just because, oh, I'll get home and then I'll see them anyway. But you see, by the time you get home, you're so tired that you might not even want to pay attention to your partner anymore. And it's same for your partner. Whereas if you block a specific time, which is convenient for both of you, you can actually plan ahead what you want to talk about or do, and you can focus just on each other. My suggestion is a tech-free date night. Now, this date night can be out or in as well. It depends on your preferences. You can also spice it up. One week you can go out to a restaurant that you both like, and then you leave your phones aside and then you start talking with each other. Again, unless you want to take funny selfies, then phones are allowed in the discussion. Otherwise, I would urge you to actually put them aside, maybe in your bag, so you don't even see them and you don't have that tick, which has actually become a tick lately, to always reach for your phone. Like this, you are paying your full attention to your partner, what they are saying, and you can actually respond to that being present and offering valid solutions. If you want a tech-free date night at home and you're not sure what to do or where to start, you can research some ideas. There are tons out there that you can use, and then start implementing them one by one. You might enjoy some, you might not enjoy some, but at least you know what you like, you know what your partner likes, and then you can just build up more on that. If you want to join a community of people who are committed to improving their relationship, just like you, make sure to join our Facebook group, and the link for this you can find in the box below. If you like this video, like and subscribe below. And also, if you want to find out more about how to improve your communication in your relationship, make sure to check out my previous video.